and there's a lot of interesting players coming in. How do you learn a character that you plan to use? In a bit. Hold on. So, in Season 4, I didn't have a Josie. I actually learned her in Season 4. Actually know how to play her, right? So, where did I start? Let's start from there, right? So, of course, naturally, when you select your character, as Neil once said, you must customize. You must give them a costume. Number 1, get a costume. So either get one of these presets that you like, or recolor them, or even get a mod. This is what I did. So I got a mod, right? You can see all the Tifa outfits there. And then after that, you get the character by itself. So, just the character. No need to do it against another character, not unless you want to test combos. So again, if you're testing combos, smallest males, Noctis, Lee, smallest females, Eliza, Chloe, Ling, Kunimitsu. The next thing you need to do is MOVELIST. Study all this. So how can you basically go through it? So this is 84 moves, right? So Papilio combo, right? So it says 122, right? What's 122? Oh, this is my 10 frame punish. It's +9. Okay, so if you already have Tekken knowledge, right? You know how the game works. You know how frames work. You already know what +9 means for you. So at +9, that means you can press anything else pretty much under the sun for as long as it isn't super slow, like 20 frames or whatever. And you just keep doing that. So what's the next move? Oh, Graphium combo. All right. That's -11. It's not a natural combo. So I mean, you understand the whole thing by going through the whole move list. After that, the game, they've added sample combos. So you go through sample combos. Okay. You watch the sample combo. So it says on counter hit. So this is a Magic 4 combo. So you get these down first, right? Assuming you're not going to use YouTube guides at this point yet, or outside resources outside of Tekken, this is enough. So here, alright, not a hard combo. And of course, once you've gotten more familiar with the move list and sample combos, and of course, again, if you're highly experienced in Tekken, this becomes really easy to customize and change the combo to make it more optimal. So, you got the combos down, you know your moves. Yeah, you get a feel for the character in practice mode, you know, moving around, doing some pokes, etc. Then after that, you exit, right? You either exit and go play online, or you change the opposing character to a punish you want to know. So whether that be a slide punish, let's say you want to know what's her slide punish, right? She blocks low slide, Lee slide, etc. What do I punish with, right? What happens if I block Kaihachi FF2, right? What do I do, right? So you can do that. And of course, since you have both characters already, you can double test the frame. So when it comes to the whole move list, again, just going with the same combo, the same move, the Papilio combo. We have her do it here. Okay, it's -13. So of course, you also learn the punishers. You know, it's part of the learning with the move list stuff. Then after you go through all of that, and go through the games. You go through the games, right? So you go to main menu, you go to online, then you pick. It's your choice whether you want to go ranked or player match. I personally advocate for player match, like all the time, because nothing's at stake. At least while you're learning the character, you're getting better, and at the same time, you're not losing rank. Assuming you care about rank, right? And then, of course, if you don't mind or you want to test your mettle, rank, I guess, is a decent place to do so. Or if you have a friend who's good, better than you, or you have a sparring partner, right? Create a lobby, right? It's better. Then after that, whatever games happen there, you go to the My Replays and Tips, you watch a couple of them to see how you're playing, right? See what errors you're doing, whatnot. The game will tell you, right? Because when you're watching these things, it'll show the punish. You can get the punish indicators to go up and stuff like that. So you'll know if you've been throwing unsafe stuff or not. And if you have the in-game frame data, you can see what kind of frame situations you were. After you rewatch that, you go back into practice mode, right? You get the same character or the character you're learning plus the character you want to lab versus, right? If there's something specific you want to lab, so let's say it's Josie versus, let's say you fought a Shaheen. So Josie versus Shaheen, you want to lab that. And then you just rinse repeat this process until you're fully comfortable and fully knowledgeable with the character. Until you're satisfied as well. Because if somewhere in between the time you're doing this, you don't feel like you want to play the character anymore, that's okay. Just stop playing the character. Play someone else, right? I mean, for me, I wanted to learn her really bad, so I just literally played her the whole way until I was satisfied, until I had it down, right? Until she was as good as my Steve and my Miguel. Not as good as my Horang. No, I mean, no one is as good as my Horang, but at least this level, this is a really good level. So yeah, that's more or less what you need to do when it comes to learning a character that you plan to use, whether you have experience in the game or no experience in the game. So I hope that answers your question. How long does it take to master the KBD and air combos? Depends on you, really. Like, how fast can you grow as a player? And how often are you practicing? It's stuff like that. It's more of a player factor than anything else.